Okay, let's go to the washateria. I'll go to this one over here, since I'm already in this area. Kind of. Yeah, I wonder if they were having shooting practice over at this bar thing last night, where people actually really got shot, because boy, you could hear it right behind the storages. I don't know, there were sure a lot of coincidental emergency vehicles that came this way. I'm not sure if they went to there or what. But it was pretty spooky last night. Oh, nice chairs. Captain's chairs. I don't have any room. No. No room. No. Okay, so got a little change in plan here. I got to go to the washateria after I tore all that stuff up. There's no sense in putting it all back if it's already tore up. Might as well go ahead and clean it all. It's been raining all day, so it's kind of messed me up. Because I'm running out of time. I got to get the other storage emptied out. And in order to do that, I've got to repack a bunch of stuff that I threw in there yesterday, this morning, and today, so I can make room. Because I still got to bring that big TV. Wherever I'm going to put it, I don't think it's going to be that safe. Unless I sell it before then. In the next 24 hours, we'll see. Might. I hate to sell it, I really do, but it would be safer because a bunch of boxes fall down on it and get damaged, or damaged even moving it to the next house. So it might be better just to cut it loose and I can buy a newer one, I suppose. I have to do what I gotta do, because right now, until I get more time to, I need to go straight, until I get more time to list stuff to get it sold, I really kind of not all the way in this lane. I changed my mind at the last second. Let's see, they're all gonna go right, so now I pull up a little bit and back up. There. I don't want to be rude and get in people's way. So, because I did a doofus thing, I changed my mind at the last minute. Because this lane is a left turn and a straight, so I wasn't like totally in it. I wasn't safe, but anyway. We just had nightfall. Here's a guy coming in a truck with all his brights and his lower fog lights on. Oh, gee. Yeah, we'll see how it is when I get back. If I have enough light and not enough time to try to get some boxes repacked so they're stackable. I might even be able to get another load from over there because it's getting close. Technically I got 3 or 4 days left, but maybe not. I'd like to try to get it all out by tomorrow. See if I can get through here. I don't know, it's kind of looking and feeling not good. I think it goes to somebody's house. Wow, look at the local dump. Jeez. So, there's a no dumping sign. Furniture looked pretty good though. Pretty good shape. I don't like all those prints. Look like palm trees on it. But, man, nice gate. Sweet. I took the wrong one. This goes to the doggy place. I think there's a mission right next to it. I have a friend of mine that volunteers over here at the doggy place. I think that's the one. And there's supposed to be some mission where they like do stuff. And I'm probably going to start donating to also. I gifted some stuff the other day. I'm not sure if that goes through or not. I might. I really need to be going another way. I'll go up here. I'll turn left at this other place where I should have turned right to begin with, because that's what I was going to do. I forgot about this dead ending. I've only been down the street about twice. Make sure I don't have my brakes on. Nope. Okay. I'm gonna roll over to the bar over here. Go to the washateria. I like the people that own this. Him and his wife. Pretty neat people. I don't know, the last time I went up there was up there for kind of some of the evening. It was kind of creepy. I know where I could have gone, the one out at the base, but I would have to drive all the way back out there again. I've already been there once today. And since fuel went up, eek. That was a terrible thing. It's just creeping up. But I think this road goes to the base. Better stay straight. Let's go to this road. I think this is by Heather Lane or somewhere. That looks like Heather Lane over here. On the left. I need to go south. Let's go south. Well, my battery having a hard time, I'm gonna tell you. It really, really, really needs to be replaced. It's a pooper. I had the headlights on for just a few minutes. When I pulled up, because you know I turned them on in the rain. I forgot to turn it right back off. I went to go turn it off, and it had a hard start to it. I was not proud of that. I'm like, oh no, we're not going to get stuck here again. So hopefully in the next couple days I will get to pick up a battery. I forgot to get my half-gallon of milk when I was at market. But I got 2 cranberry juices, 2 quart size this morning, so I only started this one. Oh, that tastes sour. Oh, bitter, bitter. But that one says real juice. So that works. This should take me down to 98. 64 degrees, 6 p.m. So we get the stuff done pretty quick. The time before, he turned the dryers way down, and I was really not happy. Because it was just like Hollywood washateria, where it takes forever to dry. And over there, you got to put like $2 in to get the thing started. It's like, whoa. Instead of just quarter at a time. But it would just be dumb to not put this stuff all back together and not wash it. Might as well do it since I got it all apart. The problem is I won't have too much light to, I don't think, to sweep the back out. Should vacuum it, but not enough daylight. I want to try not to run the lights when the car's sitting because of that battery. Okay, this is the turnaround. So I'm going to go over here. And then I'm going to go over here. Just sprinkling here and there. It says there's no rain on the Weather Channel. It's like that. It needs to be no rain, it'd be pouring. Raining cats and dogs and elephants. And then it'll say it's raining, it'll be a beautiful sunshiny day. I don't know how come that's all screwballed up like that. Okay, now this might be a big trick to get out of here. I've been through here a couple times too. I should be able to get back on the highway. The coastal route. This is a pretty little place back in here. I've delivered food back here before. Oh, that little Hyundai, it looks like a old Lumina from it. This should be Mary Esther, if I'm not mistaken. It could be Navarre. I'm thinking it's Mary Esther because it's before Curlberry Field. Parking on the street though, not here. Make sure you got a big driveway. Oddly enough, a lot of these places have a very nice driveway. You can get a lot of cars in and a garage. Nicely done. Guy has a brick mailbox. You know why that is, because too many people are driven into it drunk or something. They got speed bumps in there. Try to keep the speeders out. Yard sale. If I buy anything at all, it needs to be really tiny. Okay, let's see. This should be 98. Strip on the Sunset Strip. Whoa, you got bright lights. I was gonna try to pull in front of you, but I can't see. Let me get it way ahead of this tractor trailer so I don't have to pull these brakes. Those LED signs just look like a giant blur. They should have a city ordinance for some of those to be turned down, because that one down on the island at Boardwalk, that turkey blind you driving through there. It's way too bright. The only good thing about this washateria is he has video all over the place, and you can call him or his wife, bam, right away. And they respond. Send them texts. They're really nice people. The phone numbers are all over washateria. They have a guy that watches it now. They got rid of the lady, which I think is his wife. She was real kooky. But he means well. He's real sweet. And he works really, really hard. I don't know what they pay real clean little black truck. Got hit, and the insurance, I guess, didn't pay. Florida has a weird insurance. It's a no-fault insurance. I'm still not convinced of swapping over for it yet, because my insurance is out of state and it pays everything. I like that zero deductible and uninsured and underinsured motorist and all that other stuff, and zero deductibles, fire theft, vandalism. I like all that stuff. You know, Florida is just real funny. It's like you got to add all that extra stuff on or something, and theirs is a no fault. So I don't know. I have to research it a little bit more. Unless somebody knows, go ahead and comment below. But my friends will probably know. They've been in 2 wrecks recently in Florida. BB's Adventures. They're down in the Tampa area. I'm still real confused about that no-fault insurance. I was told that no matter whose fault it is, it comes out of your insurance. And to me, that seems a bit odd. Other than the fact it seems like the odds are out against you, whether it's your fault or no fault, your fault or their fault wreck, because I guess it would go on your record every time you get in a wreck, and it would raise your insurance right off the top. I don't know. I wish somebody would explain it to me, because it's I don't understand it. That's why I haven't bought into it. Because I was hit in Florida a couple Christmases ago by a drunk woman in a parking structure where she backed into my car like 3 or 4 times. I think it was 3 times. From about 70 foot away. Bam, bam, bam. Like, it kept hitting the gas like she was going to move my whole car, right? Really? She didn't even realize I was behind her. She was so blind and drunk. I'm talking blind and drunk. At about 4 in the afternoon. Which wiped the whole front end of my car out, all the lights, everything. And I'm like, man, how am I going to drive with no lights? I'm going to end up leaving it parked. It's not safe and it's not legal. I was pretty fried. I mean, it was just the most dumbest thing I've ever seen. And on the ground is like all my lights. All the pieces are all in the ground, knocked the bumper completely off the front. It's just ridiculous. How anybody can be that ditzy. Decided I better go get a load, which I shouldn't have done, because a friend of mine sent me a message. They were available to help me before lunchtime to move the Gold Seahorse Fountain, which was really cool. You got to take it when they throw it, you know what I mean? You don't want to go, well, no. If they offer it, by God, take it. Because you don't know what happens. You don't know if you don't get somebody to help you or not. You can't afford to lose that opportunity. So when it's staring you in the face, you better say yes. Drop everything. So I said yes, and I went and picked up a load. Then it turned out that before they moved it in their vehicle, well, this time they said, oh no, we're moving to yours. Don't blame them. Things like 400 pounds, just the base. And so I had to unload my load, which was a mess, because I had to to stack it all on top of the other stuff I loaded in there last night. And then, go move that thing, and now it's gonna come back. And don't drive into me, please. Let me go first. And then, I hope this isn't a freaked out, wigged out place tonight. There were some joked up people in here the last time. Looked like they were running dope in the parking lot too while we were really creepy. And really sad. This young girl, she would look all eat up, and so did the boy. Ate up from that dope. It was like, you know, when it's like coming through your skin and everything else, and it's like people can read it. They can look at you and they can tell that you are a junkie. And that's so sad. Life is a terrible thing to waste. Okay, let me get this stuff loaded in and we'll talk again in a little bit, alright? Love you. Thanks for riding with me.